Hello everyone, this is Joseph K. Welcome back to more Let's Play Tales of the Abyss 100%. As you can see, since last time I made it to round 5-1, this is where we need to be. And we are here to get the last 3 pieces that we need to fully complete the photo collection in here. And I'm sorry if you guys heard the Christmas music. Depending on how loud that sounds in the recording, my video is probably going to get copyright claimed. Not strike. I've not gotten any copyright strikes. But I have gotten, like, copyright notifications. Basically, if I were to monetize my videos, I wouldn't be able to monetize those videos, which I don't really care. I don't foresee myself ever getting to the point where I can actually use YouTube to make money. Be sweet if I could, but I don't have that type of commitment. But anyways, we are at full health, and we need to get tier, and we need to go to 6-1, which is where we gotta go to get the last tier. And I need to get my, there we go. The best way to do the tier is get the 5-1, 6-1 we want to drop. Now, since we're at 5-1, I need to find the door for... Okay, so my door that I'm looking for is down and all the way to the right. Okay, thankfully there aren't any doors over here. But y'all, it took me probably a half hour to get this. And I think I figured out a way to make it easier to get. Why is it taking 5 shots to kill you? But 3 shots to kill you. I think I found a way to make it easier to get the 5-1 if I need it. I don't know if it's true or not. I just know that the last 2 times that I did it, I got it. Now, tier is right there. But I'm actually going to go all the way over here, and we're going to get this upgraded sword real quick. And then we're going to go get tier. Like I did in the last video, I will put up the link to the map, the website that I'm using the map from. We get tier. Now we want to go all the way to the right. You know, I'm thinking maybe, just maybe, fucking birds. Wait, not yet. We don't want to go all the way to the right yet. But yeah, we do. We want to go up and then we want to go back down. Just maybe in this one, I'll show off the ending you get if you have the scepter. Which, it should be the exact same ending as if you get the circlet. I'm just saying. Now, this should be 6-1. Now, for 6-1, we want to drop. Well, we want to go down to the right and just get all the rooms up to the right. And we want 7-1 because we got to get the last guy piece as well. I'd like to be done with this annoying minigame in this part. Alright, let's just start by going up here. I think at this level the doors are static. I think. Oh hey, look at that! An upgraded weapon. Alright, now to get tier, we want to go all the way to the left. And we get armor. Sweet. Now, our door is actually supposed to be up and to the right. But I'm not going to go do that. Oh, a health upgrade. Not that I'm going to need it. I'm not going to do that because we want to just go up a little more and go into this alcove right here by this annoying bird. There's Tyr. Now let's do this one. This should be our door. Alright. And this will take us to level 7-1. Alright. Now, we gotta get Guy. Now, I gotta look at this map to see where Guy is. Okay, we start there. Bet. The best way to get Guy is actually to drop down to my right and then veer to my left. But I'm actually going to go drop down to the left and go that way to get Guy. So drop down to the left. Get that. You know, we are in pretty good standings that theoretically we could get the Princess ending. And then I want to drop down to the left over here, right? Yeah, drop down here. Stupid. We are in pretty good standings that I think we probably, if we did, nope, Dark Bottle, don't want that. If we did go to there with the scepter in the armor, we probably, without the scepter in the arm, with the scepter in the circle, we probably could actually win. But I don't know. No one's gotten back to me in the video saying that that's a thing that can actually happen. Because if it is a thing that can happen, I will most definitely do it. Oops. Ah, who cares? Guy's right there. I think there's actually another upgraded weapon in here we can get. There is, but unfortunately it's all the way to the top and I can't get back up there. But let's get the scepter, which is down and to the left. Wait, where the hell am I? Oh! Never mind, we're not going to get the scepter. The scepter's actually up there. Oh well, who cares? Let's just beat the level. I don't think there's anything else in here I care about. Nah, I could go to... No, that's it. I can't go anywhere else. Hallelujah! We have all the freaking pieces that we need for the portrait. Hey, we got a new record for fastest clear time. Alright, that's it. Records. Our fastest clear time is 7 minutes, 40 seconds, and 426 10,000 a second. Now, let's show off the rest of these pictures. Here's Tyr. Again, zoom into the crotch area. I don't know why. But yeah, look at Tyr. Nice little picture of her. We did Jade. We did Anise. Let's show off Guy. See? I'm going to blame it on the makers of this company. But yeah. Looking fresh, Guy. Looking fresh. And then, once you get every single puzzle piece for all the characters you get this one right here. And this is a really nice group shot of everyone. Is it worth doing this? No. Honestly, I don't think it's worth playing Dragon Buster at all, except if you're going for 100% and you want the titles. But there we go. We are never going to play this game again. Except I'll probably have to revisit in the long play. But here's something interesting. If I'm not mistaken, your pieces carry over in the New Game Plus. So since I got all these, when I do the long play, I won't have to do this again because I already have everything. But that's it. I'm done. I have no more plans to be in here. Now then, since we got that out the way, there's some stuff we can do. So you've done all the Namco Bandai IO stuff, right? What's next? Well, before we go to the end of the game, we're going to go to Keterburg. That's where we're supposed to go, but we're not going to go directly to Eldrin just yet. Because we are going to get some final titles before we go to Eldrin. And you remember how I said we'd never have to see the Happy Mask Salesman again? I lied. We have to talk to the Happy Mask Salesman one last time, and then we should never see him again. But go to Keterburg. Oh yeah. I'm also going to turn in all the stuff I have to Din. And then I think we are at the point in the game where I can start making all that stuff and I can start caring about making that stuff. First things first, go talk to Din. Actually, no. I'm going to save the making of everything until we get to the final save point. Because when we get to the final save point before the end of the game, you're going to get the chance to go back to the beginning and do whatever you didn't do. There's also going to be some other side quests that open up when you do that. So I'm going to save the making of items until then, because at that point, I'm going to go and complete my collector's book as best as possible. But I want to make sure I can get all the items we can get in Eldrin first. Then I'll do the collector's book. But let's just put all these items in. I'm probably also going to go to all the search points a few times. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to start adding that to my regular stuff I do in a video. Go to the search point, get everything I can. And I believe we also have all of Natalia's search point level things. So her different costumes will give her better chance of fighting Tier 2, Tier 3, Tier 4, and Tier 5 items, depending on which one you have equipped on her. The Star of Malkuth makes it so you have a better chance of finding Tier 3 items. The Labyrinth Princess makes it so you have a better chance of finding Tier 2 items. The Adventurous Princess will make it so you have a better chance of finding Tier 5 items. And while I'm going ahead and getting all these maxed up, let's look at the all the titles that she has. Because I'm pretty sure we have all of her titles to do that. And what I'm probably going to do is between traveling to places, I'm going to go through, get all the Tier 2 items I can get. And then when I travel to another place, get all the Tier 3 items I can get. And so on and so forth. Okay. Curious Princess makes it so you have a higher chance of getting Tier 3 or Rank 2 items. The Star of Malkuth makes it so you have a higher chance of getting rank 4 items. I'm sorry, rank 3 items. The Labyrinth Princess makes it so you have a higher chance of getting rank 4 items. And then, of course, the Adventurous Princess makes it so you have a higher chance of getting rank 5 items. We're going to start with the bottom and just work our way up. And the other title will make it so you have a better chance of getting rank 1 items. But we're going to get, in this episode, to finish it off, we're going to get some final titles before the final area. And then, I'm thinking I might go ahead and do the Coliseum stuff before I complete the final area, or get to the point of no return. Because I think I'm at a higher level now, with better abilities, that I should be able to do that. I don't know yet, we'll see. If you see me going to Eldra in the next episode, then you know what I decided to do. But I would like to get all the Coliseum stuff done before I even get to the final save point for the final dungeon. Alright, there we go. That's everything. Yep. Hey, 100 gold. Which basically is a spit in the face. Alright, well, before I do that, let's put the Curious Princess title on Natalia. Oh. And since this is a different week, it's time to play as Tyr. Let's buy some food. Although I don't think I actually have to buy any food. Well, the only thing I'm looking for is rice. Not Engeve rice, just rice. And we're going to have to go to Sheridan anyways to get that. So, I'm not going to worry about it. But anyways, what we want to do is we want to come over here and get some skits. And a scene. A great resolve. Girl talk. La 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 la. My, you're certainly putting effort into your preparations. Of course, this will be our last battle, right? Let's go gorgeously, beautifully. Aren't you nervous? Nope. Liar, your fingers are shaking. They're trembling in excitement, not shaking. Both of you put up such a strong front. So do you. Hee, I suppose we're all alike that way. Yes, indeed. When I first met you, I thought I could never come to like you. Hey, that's my line. But how? But now? You are very dear to me. That's my line too. Let's do our best. Together. A great resolve. Guy talk. Eldrin, huh? Sure is huge. Yeah, I think it's the biggest dungeon in here. Well, yeah, you've got a whole island floating up there. Attack large targets from the inside. That's one of the most basic principles of battle. It feels weird. When the three of us met, I never would have imagined that. We'd be here, fighting like this. Yeah, really. Van wasn't our enemy at the time either. And Malkuth was, I suppose. I thought you were pretty annoying back then, but now? He's still pretty annoying. Yeah. Well then, please bear with this annoying soldier for just a little while longer. Same to you, Jade. Guy, let's do our best. Now, there is supposed to be a skit that you get when you rest up at the end. I've never gotten it. Like, I tried resting up at both ends, and I just never got the skit. So I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, see, no skit. So I don't know. So what I have decided to do, since we have the Antlion skit guy, Whatever skits I cannot show off by the end of the Let's Play, because I will go through all the skits and do a Control F in my notes to see if I gotten them. I will say this. On my notes, I have 476 or 477 skits. Granted, you can't get all skits in one playthrough. Because some of those skits are different if you let Genji die. Same as who you choose to go with you when you are in the Megiora Highlands part, where you have to split the group up. There's different skits if you do that as well. But anyways, if you want to proceed with the story, talk to either this guy or this guy, and you'll be able to do what you gotta do. Matter of fact, you talk to them now and just say no. The operation commences in 1 day. Complete your preparations in the intervening time. Or are you already prepared? Are you prepared? No. This will probably be the final battle. Make sure you're fully prepared. Talk to this guy. The operation commences at noon tomorrow. Get your preparation taken care of now. Or have you already prepared yourselves? No. There's still time. Don't rush yourselves. Yes, there is. We're in a JRPG. We can literally take 100 more hours before we do this. There's all the time. This is my first bed. I wish it could have been an easier one. Are you saying the same thing? We won't let Malkuth get all the glory. We'll show them that the Kimlasca army is the strongest in the world. Even now, you guys are still going on and on about Malkuth versus Kimlasca. It's hard to imagine that this united force was 2 battling armies just a short time ago. Me? I'm not shaking at all. I'm shivering with excitement. You know, it just occurred to me. Maybe the reason why I didn't get the skit is because you have to start the mission and then go to an end before you even go there. I'll try that in the next part, or whenever I decide to go to Eldrin. Forces from the cities throughout the world are gathering here in Keterburg. Alright. There's one soldier you can talk to on each side. Malkuth is currently procuring resources for the... I am currently procuring resources for the final battle. Alright. Let's go talk to the Happy Mask Salesman one more time. Yeah, I don't want to talk to the Happy Mask Salesman either, but gotta do what you gotta do. I think we already talked to them. Anyways, Aster should be over here. Go ahead and talk to him. Why, hello, everyone. Welcome. I've heard about your achievements. Have you heard about my penis? Achievements? Your penis? Eliminating the monsters in Engeve, constructing the Luke Bridge, promoting the increase of regular transport ships. Wow, you know everything. News like this floats my way on its own. I guess that's to be expected from the guy who controls Keterburg. But thanks to Keterburg, the economy is active. Yes, despite the chaos in the world, they've managed to pull things back together. I was motivated by your efforts, as I hope you're motivated by my penis. Everywhere I went, I heard stories about you. And if you go anywhere, you'll hear stories about my penis. Uh-oh, Luke. It sounds like he sees you as a rival. Huh? You don't intend to stop now, I presume. I'm not going to let myself fall behind either. I still have to recoup my investments in the increased shipping frequency after all. Oh, really? Well, we can't turn down a challenge, can we, Luke? Whatever. Jeez. And that's it. Now that we've talked to him, we got some places we can go. But, okay, I should also point out, you can only get this scene if you've done the stuff with Tyr and the guy in Yulia City. If you have completed the Antlion Man stuff, if you have done all of the... If you have paid off the bridge and had it built, if you have defended Engeve from the monster attack, and if you have caused Engeve to further its farming by finding the seeds. That's the only time you'll be able to get all this. If you don't get that seed at this point in the game, you probably didn't do one of them. You should probably figure out which one you've done. Now, if you've been following along with this Let's Play the entire time, you'll have already gotten that. But this is for those viewers who might pop in a little bit late in the Let's Play and not know why they're not getting stuff. That's what you got to do. Alright. Now that we got that out of the way, let's start by heading to Baticul. We want to go talk to Suzanne, so I'm going to end up cutting it until I get back to Suzanne's room. Alright, y'all, I'm back. Since I cut, I went to all the search points, and I did searching with everybody. I searched all of them with Natalia and the Curious Princess title. I'm now going to do it in the Star of Baticul title. So this video, the raw file, is going to be pretty long, because it takes roughly 8 minutes to visit every single search point in the game. And I want to do it like between traveling so that I can get a nice, good stock of items for when I get to the end of the game and I'm going to start going for all the item collector stuff. Alright, but let's talk to Suzanne. Luke, are you feeling alright? Mother, you've grown so much compared to how you were when you were trapped in the manor. I wasn't in favor of your sword training, but I saw how full of life you looked while swinging your sword. And now you're maturing as you travel the world with all your friends. Mother, It's alright. A child's growth is a parent's greatest joy. Everyone, I apologize for all the trouble Luke brings you. Please continue to look after him. And Luke gets the Vagabond Son title. One of the best titles for Luke. What the Vagabond Son title does is it allows you to enter every single Coliseum battle and not have to pay a fee. So that is really neat, especially since we haven't completed the Coliseum. It'll save me from wasting money if I fail, so I can just keep going over and over. It doesn't matter who plays it. Luke does not need to be equipped with the Vagabond Son title for it to work. It'll just say, oh, my apologies, I see someone has the Vagabond Son title in your party. The fee is, you can enter for free. Now, I don't know if I can do this now or if I have to wait until I get all the other titles. But we could possibly get Natalia's title as well while we're here. I don't know, though. I might have to get everyone else's title and then come back there. I haven't tried doing that yet. I actually didn't know about it until I was making my notes for it and I finished. I'm like, wait, couldn't I just do this? I also want to say that I apologize for the length of that last video. We shouldn't see any more videos that are uploaded that are over an hour long on the rest of this Let's Play until... No, not for the rest of this Let's Play. The long play, however, that's short compared to how long each of the episodes are being. I'm aiming to make all the episodes in the long play version of this anywhere between an hour and a half to 3 hours long. It just depends on how long the dungeon is, what I'm trying to do, and all that fun stuff. That's why it's a long play. And I'm doing it that way because, well, we are essentially doing a second full playthrough of the game with what they call grade at the end, which will give us benefits to doing a second playthrough. It'll also unlock the secret final dungeon. However, I'm not sure. I might be able to access that now. But I don't know. Anyways, I want to go this way and approach the end. Yes, we can do this now. The Coliseum is operating again, and things have settled down a lot now. Yes, after the peace treaty, the flow of people has changed as well. And also, thanks to the Luke Bridge, Sheridan and Belkend are now on friendly terms. The Luke Bridge, huh? I think it's a fine name. It's a great honor to have a bridge named after oneself. I just can't get used to it. I admire the decision you made. You're the admirable one, Natalia. You're always dedicated to fulfilling your duty. No, I still have a long ways to go. I have to build a better nation for the people who live here. As passionate as always, huh? Is that a compliment or sarcasm? A compliment, of course. Oh, really? Your face didn't look it. Hey! And Natalia gets the beloved princess title. So, the beloved princess title will give Natalia the outfit she wears. Like, you remember in the game, like, when we've had, like, official meeting, official business, Natalia has been dressed in, like, a not aquamarine, like a light bluish outfit with, like, stockings and whatever, as, like, a true princess. Well, that title will allow you to have it on her at all times. And it also prevents search point loss. I don't understand how that works. I'm guessing, like, it'll only let you take from search points a certain amount of time before you don't get as much. I really do not know. I don't know what that means, but that's just what one of the online forums says about that title. By the way, we did not do this yet. I don't know if this is a thing that can happen, but since we're in the Star of Malkuth, actually, you know what? I'll save that. Anyways, I am going to cut back to Yulia City. But of course, between now and then, I'm going to go to all the search points again with Natalia with her Star of Malkuth title. So I'll be right back. Alright, y'all, I'm back. Since last time, like I said, I went to every search point with the Star of Malkuth title equipped, and I did all that. And like before, when I go to the next world, I'm going to go ahead and search with everything now with the Labyrinth Princess. Now, for those titles, it is my understanding that you do not have to have Natalia as your overworld character. You just have to have the title equipped on her. That's it. And as I was doing that, I got to thinking that maybe wearing the beloved princess title, how it prevents search point loss, I got to thinking that perhaps what that means simply is that, you know, while you have that title equipped, if you happen to get a rare item, it's not going to automatically, like, kill the search point like it tends to do. You should still be able to use it. But anyways, we want to come over here, and you remember this guy, or is this a girl? I can't tell if it's a guy or a girl, but let's talk to them. Oh, it's you, Tyr. What's with that face? I thought you'd forgotten something again. Of course not. I won't screw up by forgetting anything anymore. I wonder. Just think for a minute. All the outer lands have dropped. Ships can get to Yulia City now. It won't matter when I forget things. You're not solving the problem at all. But it really is amazing how we can just travel to and from the rest of the world normally now. Yes, it would have been unimaginable before. Yulia City was all there was. Everywhere you looked, there was miasma as far as the eye could see. I guess we owe it to you, huh? Me? You're part of the reason the world got this way, right? It wasn't me, it was Luke. I mean, my friends. Well, whatever the case, I'm grateful, thanks. What made you say this all of a sudden? Even when I forget to replenish supplies, I'll be able to go buy them fast, so I won't get in trouble anymore. You're incorrigible. Your journey isn't over yet, right? I'm sure it's not easy, but hang in there, Tyr. Hey, and Tyr gets the Flower of the Cliff-Off title. The Flower of the Cliff-Off title isn't special. It makes it so that rare enemies have a higher chance of spawning. So if you are trying to find all the enemies in the game and you give her the Flower of the Cliff-Off title, it'll make it so that they spawn easier, the rare enemies. Like for like the bats, the giant bats we had earlier. Like That kind of annoys me a little bit. Oh, which reminds me, I actually need to put that title on her. Because even though I put it in the description, we still have not run into the one enemy that's in Mount Roneal. That one enemy, we ran to the double all the time, and I went back and forth for like an hour. No, never mind, I'm tweaking. I didn't do it in my main playthrough, so I'll have to do that in my main playthrough. I don't know what I'm talking about. Ignore what I'm saying. You're watching this video to hear what I'm saying, but ignore what I'm saying, because I don't know what I'm saying. Because I did show that off, because I remember making a remark about how annoying it was that I have been searching and searching, couldn't find it. Put her back in the... Well, let's see. Does she have any other... I could put her in her Rent the Beauty costume. Let's see. Ow! Damn cat. I'm over here chilling, trying to talk, and she stretched her paw through my rocking chair and dug her claws out into my back. Abyss Black is we're not going to do that. I think that's a regular. Yeah, I think her only costume titles that she has are her Rental Beauty and her Abyss Black and Flower Maid. Yep, okay. We'll keep her on the maid. Anyways, now I will cut out and we are going to go to the Hill of the Fourth Stella. You might remember it as the fourth hill, the fourth monument thing. We're going to go there. So I will be right back. And I'm going to go ahead and go and do all the search points. So, yep, see you soon. Alright, y'all, I'm back. We want to just approach, like, kind of like how we were going to the town before. But we want to actually just approach it, and then a scene will kick in once we get up here. Hey, that kid's gone. Wow, it's a whole new experience seeing the church from here. Really? We came this way before. Boo, you're dense, Luke. The world's trade flow has changed, so the flow of people has too, and it looks like there are more pilgrims now. So the impression it makes changes every day, you know? Well, yeah, I guess, but it's still the same church. You really are dense, Luke. You're hopeless. Stop calling me dense. But it's true. Of course, that may be just a sort of trait that tickles the fancy of an intelligent, caring woman. What the heck are you talking about? You haven't noticed, huh? You really are dense. And we get the Mini Maven title. Now, it's kind of useful, but also very pointless at this point in the game. The world has changed. Can the score really be forgotten so easily? And here's the issue with that. What the Mini Maven title does is it allows you to rest up at any inn for free. All you gotta do is put it on Anise, and I think you have to have her as your party leader, like the one who's on Alpha screen. I'm not 100% certain, but every inn you go to will say something different to her, which I'm actually going to show that off in like a bonus video of some sort, because I'm very curious like what it says differently about like what each of the characters say differently when you try to rest up with Anise. I don't know if I'm going to do that yet, though. I don't know if people really care to see that, and they might think I'm just trying to prolong the inevitable. I don't know. I'll think about it, or I might just do it in my own save state and that I'm taking my notes on and just go from there. But that's what the Mini Maven does. On top of that, it also increases your luck of your character's luck by 35 points after you rest up. So everybody's luck will go up to 35, up by 35. So I don't know what luck really does in games. I guess it helps with like drops and different enemies and whatever, but that's what that does. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna meet you guys at Sheridan, which is where I think I can buy the rice, the normal rice. So I will be right back. Alright, y'all, we're back in Sheridan. I kind of got used to having to score around. I went it this way because it is better to do it that way because we want to come over... Not here. We want to go and come over here to get a seed. No matter how many times I see it, that building never fails to fascinate me. I can't believe they built something like that on top of this cliff. Yeah, but I admire their dream. The people here are all truly alive. You get pretty lively yourself when you come here. Haha, yeah, I guess so. But your face has really brightened up since you began this journey, too. You think so? Yeah, you've worked really hard, Luke. Guy, don't start crying now. It's not all over yet. I'm not crying. Okay, now that we're warmed up, let's go check out the foam machinery they're making. You should just move here, guy. And we get the Foam Tech Scholar title. So this, if you equip this title, it increases the level of making items by 1 after you reach the highest class. I don't exactly know what that means. I think it means, like, if you have that equipped and then you go to Din, it'll give you a better chance, like, when you turn into stuff, it'll let you, like, create something else. I don't really know what that means either. But, I'm gonna do this. I didn't do this in my regular notes-taking playthrough, but let's go up here and see if there's another seed we can get. Nope, there's no other seed. I don't know what they were talking about. Let's go up here and see what they're making. But anyways, we have one last stop to make before I am done. And that is, we are going to go speak to Nephry and Keterburg. So I will see you guys back in her mansion. So be right back. Alright, y'all, I'm back. I actually did not go and do any more searching. I already did all my searching for all the levels while doing all this. So, no searching for a little while, but let's get Nephry. Now, there's a reason I'm stopped here. I'm going to try to get the amount of chips I need to buy everything in the casino. But let's talk to Nephry. Hello, Nephry. Busy as usual, I see. Brother, yes, I have a lot on my hands. Is there a problem? No, nothing like that. Since the peace treaty signed, the number of people wanting to move to the city has skyrocketed. Sounds like a good thing to me, but a sudden increase in population brings with it a variety of problems. Exactly. That's why we've temporarily halted immigration. So it's not all good when you get more people, huh? Right, though tourism has increased as well, so it's helped the treasury. We owe this to you, too, don't we? Really, Jade? Yes. I suppose the actions we've taken for the sake of our own objectives may have had indirect effects. Even if that's the reason, the world couldn't have changed without the benefit of your tireless efforts. It's not like we did it for the thanks or anything. You don't have to. You really aren't used to compliments, are you? This sort of thing is polite flattery, so just accept it gratefully and feel good about it. And besides, to tell the truth, I think you're doing a good job. All of you. Jade. You too, brother. My, now I'm being flattered as well. Hey, all right. And that is all the different titles we can get right now. Now, the Gambler at Heart title isn't spectacular either. If you are someone who would prefer to buy a bunch of chips instead of win a bunch of chips, which, I don't know, if you want to do that one trick to, like, max out your gold that I showed you in, like, what was the last episode, and then just go do it over and over again, be my guest. It gives you a discount on chips. So I imagine it lets you buy chips for less grade or less gold, depending on your decision. Honestly, though, I'm curious about it. Let's check it. I've actually never used this title at all, because I just prefer to play to get the chips. Also, let me say one more thing about the Mini Maven. It's also pointless because we can literally come to the Keterburg spa whenever we want and rest up and not have to pay anything. So that's up to you. If you say you don't want to go all the way to Keterburg and go to the Keterburg spa, you can just go somewhere where there's an inn right there. All right, so I think chips were 100 gold a piece. All right, how much are they now? That's not a discount. And look at that, it's not even worth using. If I were to spend all this money right here, it's just, yeah, that's stupid. Also, you can see I kind of did do a little bit of playing with the poker. And besides, we're almost done with the freaking poker chips. As I said, I think it's 4,163,000 chips to max out everything. I mean, honestly, yeah, 4,163,000 chips. That's not a discount. That's stupid. Maybe it's less grade. What was it, 100 grade per chip? No, not worth it. Not worth it. Forget it. It's just so much easier and better to play. Like, even if you max it out, you're still not going to be able to get more than 9,999 chips at one go. So, yeah, that's stupid. But anyways, what rewards are here in the casino, and how are we going to get to Eldred? And what's going to await us at Eldred? Can we stop Van? Find out next time on Let's Play Tales of the Abyss 100%. This is Joseph K. signing out. Y'all have a great day and keep it real. Later.